I am at my new old house again and surveying how many pieces of broken fence I have. Like this one. So far I counted 11 on this side. When they come to cut down my trees, they can go through here and just go around. Look at these snowdrops. Aren't they beautiful? I need to figure out what this bush is. I kind of like it. Not sure what this is. So this big tree is coming down Tuesday. That's a lot of wood. I need to fix up some of these gutters. I mean, like this one. It's draining the wrong way. Jeez. This window needs to be fixed at the basement. This ivy is taking over the bed, so I have to pull that. I'm not a fan. This is where I'm collecting all the dead wood that I'm finding in the yard. We'll have to have a bonfire. You can tell what's underneath here because of all these leaves, but a lot of ivy again. Stuff me out. And I don't know what these are. I like the holly, but I'm not sure I like it where it is, unless I trim it tremendously. I think I'm gonna have to cut this because it's hanging over the garage, which is not good for the gutter. And same thing here, the gutter is just steeping into the garage. I'm gonna have to fix that up, so it's gonna come this way, slanting, and I'm gonna have to trim this hydrangea. It's a little bit too big, but I'm glad to see it. Just needs to be trimmed. So I'm gonna have to figure out how far my yard actually goes. Do I own those trees? Is it further? I'll measure one day. I keep saying that, but I will. So far what I've done is I swept up the garage and I tried to move the garage door lock, but I don't have the right tools again. I gotta get some good tools. Admiring the snowdrops again. They're beautiful. Why did they let this tree go so big? Yeah, that has to come down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's some more snowdrops. Oh, they're beautiful. Today I'm gonna pick these bricks up that are kind of part of the old patio, because they're gonna cut this tree down anyway. I think I'm gonna have to do that today to save those bricks. And move this crap. Let me dig the trash in and then I'm gonna be moving bricks. A new task that I wasn't aware of. I wanna share with you this little find that I found in the pantry. It was in this little corner hiding. Little cookie stamp. Isn't that cute? Gonna have to make some cookies. Is that what it is? Does it have lead? I'm keeping it anyway. It's very nice. As I'm pulling up these bricks next to the tree that's gonna be cut down on Tuesday, I'm finding even more bricks. I don't know how far this is actually going out, but it seems like I haven't got to the end yet. Maybe I have, but definitely I'm gonna save these. This will be my future walkway, and in the process I'm finding these little bulby. I'm assuming they're gonna be also snowdrops, so I'm gonna plant these somewhere. Just like that. So I'm finding myself more and more work to do. All the work I'm gonna do for free bricks. I wish I had a wheelbarrow. Next time I have to buy one. Oh, some of the bricks are like this. I wonder how old this is. I'm just gonna put these all on the porch. I got a lot of bricks. Took up all the bricks that were around the tree, which made no sense to me. And I fixed a big hump right here. I'm still gonna work on that later, but I'm just exhausted today. And I fixed one over here too. This was way too up, so I had to chisel out the tree root and put it back. So I can see this being a really nice place to sit out here. Have a nice table, picnic table and chairs. A barbecue grill right here. And I think in the future I'm gonna have a walkway here to the front, and that's where I'm gonna have a gate and a brick wall fence just like the other side. So there's gonna be a brick wall just like this on the other side, and I'm gonna be able to walk through that and get to that patio I just showed you. The next thing I need to do is fix the walkway. It's just caved in right here. I only have to fix about 4 pieces, so it doesn't seem very bad. And I got some crushed stone left over from the work I did on the back with the bricks. So I'm gonna take a little break and then take this up and fill it in and level it nicely. I think I'm probably gonna keep this walkway as it is. I'm not gonna replace it. I think it's good. I wonder where that piece came from. I'm gonna need to figure that one out. Where does it fit? I replaced these light bulbs as well. I'm gonna have to clean this glass. This one is missing the back door. This still has it, although it's pretty rusty. That's some kind of light. Done with the walkway. I'm pretty proud of myself because I was able to reconstruct it the way it actually should have been, maybe. So this guy that was just laying over there, it actually belongs here. And I kind of chipped away some of these to fit in here and put in some crushed stone. I'm gonna get concrete and put that in there to fill the cracks eventually, but for now nobody's gonna trip over it, and I think that's the main thing, just being safe. I had a good time today, but I'm totally exhausted, so this will be today's episode. I will see you next time.